Hi everybody, welcome back to MD Fly Fishing. When I'm fishing the rivers, I like a nice smooth connection between the fly line and the leader. I'm not one of these that go for loop to loop, nail knots, or even the braided leaders. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you a very simple connection that I've used for over 20 years. A nice smooth running transaction from fly line to leader, and it's very easy to do. The items required to make this connection: need your fly line, of course, and in this case it's some glue, forceps, line cutters, a pin, and in this case I'm using sight-free 5-pound fluorocarbon. This is going to be my butt section. It's only going to be about 4 foot long because I'm going to add 3-pound tippet to it of about another 3 or 4 pound. Start off with your leader material, in this case sight-free 5-pound. Again, this is only butt section. This is only going to be 3-4 foot long, and then I'm going to attach another tippet to that, probably of 3-pound, and that'll be about 3 or 4 foot long. So I'm just going to take off 3 or 4 foot, or in this case about 18 inches for demonstration purposes, and then I'm going to thread it onto a needle. Straightforward needle connection. Once I've threaded it onto the needle, I'm going to take the end of the fly line that has been trimmed. It's just a flat end fly line. I've removed the loop and the braid, and I'm going to insert it about 10 mil. Now I'm going to punch the needle through the fly line and draw the whole leader about 5 to 6 inches, and then I'm going to draw about 5 or 6 inches of leader through the fly line using a pair of peas here to pull it through. Have too much of a tag on that one. Anyway, needle goes down. Then what I'm going to do is pull the leader back through the fly line hole that I've created, but I'm going to leave about 3 or 4 inch because I'm going to glue a small section of line, and then what I'm going to do is pull that gently through the fly line. Using a pin, just extract a small amount of super glue and run along the shaft of the pin, and then holding the fly line, the leader section at the front of the fly line, just put a little bit on there all around it for about 10-15 mil, because all you're going to simply do after this is draw the leader back through the fly line about 10 or 15 mil, depending on how much super glue and where you've put it. And as you just pull it through, it'll seal itself inside the fly line. Then all I simply do, cut off the tag end that's coming out of the fly line, that little bit there. Roll it around in your fingers, make sure you moisten your fingers first in case there's any residue, and within 10-15 seconds it's solid. And again, this is only 5-pound fluorocarbon. It's what I use on the rivers. You can do this on bigger still waters, but when you hook into a 10 or 15-pound trout, I don't think it'll hold that well. But I use this on the rivers, and I've used it for the last 20-25 years. It's brilliant. So I hope you give it a try. It's very simple to do, very effective, and until next time, goodbye and thanks again for watching.